myself. Take me right back to the start.
Hello guys, it's BlazeMax here and welcome back to the Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's freaking continue. So in the last episode, yeah, we were pretty intimate with Sayori, but still, let's freaking continue. Okay, it's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific poem. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, thank you, Monika. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is Literature Club, after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing! Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Girl! You completely missed the symbolism or something. It's clearly a bit the feeling of giving up. How can they pick you? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You maybe have to try it hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. I'm done. Oh my god. So you really liked it? And BlazeMax did too. So basically, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Blazemax liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Blazemax appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do over QTC.
Oh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know, I wasn't the one who boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Blazemax started showing up.
Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little...
This is all yours. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Blazemax. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If you could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? It made it should jump out of the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. I'm explaining to him, that's nice.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. That's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Blazemax? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I knew anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... what will we choose, guys? Natsuki, Yuri, or help me, Sayori? Let's go with Natsuki because she has a freaking point, I think. Yuri? You're really talented? Well... But Natsuki has a point, just as I freaking said. I think that... I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yes! I did, didn't it? Show something to know.
That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Me? And she was so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. Heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yes, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in a surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that barely audible. Yuri? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened or either. Well, if you say so.
Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Max. Shush!
Natsuki takes a breath.
The thing about...
Natsuki glances around the room.
Would everyone stop staring at me?
Surprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monika look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Yeah, you're so naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori.
Oh, Sayori. I'll go make some tea.
I was just trying to help. I'm sure.
Oh my god. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Well, now that we're past that,
Everyone's read each other's poems, right?
I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Blazemax. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
No, not at all. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what a club is for. I disagree, Monika. What about? That's not the most important thing about a literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
In the end, through Monika's right, being in a literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about cherry poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright for most. Blazemax, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Blazemax, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate him. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Yeah. You know, Blazemax, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so it's time to the freaking swimsuit. Wow, she likes swimsuit. Kiss. What the fuck? Fireflies. Yeah, of course she likes fireflies. Strawberry. What the? Music. Dance. Hop. Socks. What the heck? Joy. Meager raindrops. Jump. Silly. Marshmallow. Loud. Sticky. Smile. Oh my god. Fun. Let's see. Wonderful. Hope. Wonderful. Love. Cheer. Sparkle. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Blazemax.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening, and her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri, Tell Blaze to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Oh my god.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That... Still coming from his...
I'm sorry. Still coming... Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. I think Sayori has two devils in herself. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before. She even told me...
Bah! You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Come on, man. You can't do that.
Whoop!
Yeah! My god! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was that? A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution! Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Oh,
Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth.
I'll be my tongue. You're going through a lot of just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Yes! Bigger stabbing trousers. But yours is chocolate. Now, when do you think I gave it down, huh? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her.
Oh, yes! I got it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oh!
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Can you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Guess you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Where's Monika anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. Huh. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had some to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me.
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all.
Oh my, okay. I think this is enough for now. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this freaking part or episode, however you want to call it, it's Doki Doki Literature Club. It's freaking amazing. So, if you like this freaking video, please leave a thumbs up. Like, smash this like button. Smash it like you smash the freaking dog that bites you. You know, like that. Okay. And as always, stay hot, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel.
You must subscribe. Subscribe. If you don't subscribe, something will bad happen.
Please subscribe. I'm just kidding. Subscribe if you want. I mean, I make good videos, at least in my perception. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, stay hot, and we'll see you in the next Doki Doki Literature Club or Dragon Ball. See you guys.